YouTube, Dr. Evette here, and welcome back to my channel. Okay, today's video is going to be a midweek vlog, a little cleanup, me showing you some clips from me being at my local nursery, and their plants are amazing, so I want to make sure that you see that. And then I'm going to clean up my raised garden bed so that I can prepare it for spring. I do want to plant, I have bulbs that I've already purchased that I do want to get planted so that in the spring I can have a great show. But also those flowers, I want to be able to use them to give them to women in my neighborhood, present them with a nice bouquet come this spring. So if you are interested in this type of content, just keep watching. If you're not interested in this type of content, just keep watching. Just keep watching. But let's get started. Okay guys, I am here at another local garden center, and I have picked out azaleas to replace my dead plants. But this local garden center has amazing shrubs and the most beautiful pond here past these palm trees, and I'm excited about it. But one thing I also noticed is that the local garden centers really take care of their plants. Oh, I got a friend coming. But look at this ligustrum. I mean, big, beautiful yellow and lime green foliage. And look at the Japanese plant trees that they have over there. Sorry, not a plant, trees. So I am super excited. Hi, kitty. Hi, you're pretty. So I'm gonna come back because I just want to replace those that have died. But as I think about trees and other things for my water garden, this is one of the best places for me to come because their items just look so beautiful. And nothing against Lowe's and Home Depot because they do serve a purpose, but the local garden centers are just organized and it's just amazing. Okay, look how big and beautiful this purple laurel pallium looks. It's still a tongue twister for me, but I have two in my front yard and they are dark purple like this, but I'm hoping that they get just as big as these. Lovely. Which one? Oh, okay. I have one. And I'm going to pick up a few of these. Look how beautiful they are. Actually, I'm going to pick up a tray. And look at the pansies. Beautiful. Just gorgeous. Huge. Look at this deep purple.
Yeah, I was just going off
Anyhow. Okay, I'm going to go over here to get me some starter biotone. And then I believe I am finished here at the local garden center. I am so sorry about that, that it was a little shaky just now, but because I was looking away, not looking at where I'm filming, just looking all over. Oh, what is this? Oh, what is that? This may be beautiful for the water garden area. Oh, I just want it all. I just want it all. I do. I just want it. Oh, look at this. What is this? Bogleweed? Ajuga? That's pretty. Hostas don't look too good, but this is the first plant here that I've seen that doesn't look too hot, but everything else is beautiful. Okay, I've made my way inside the store, and they have some amazing things inside the store too. All the things that you can sit around in your garden, especially look at these plates that you can put to lift your plants up a little bit higher. Oh, and look at this car. How befitting is that for the farm? Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Okay, but what I really came in to look at is these water features. These are a little low to the ground, so I need something a little bit taller because it's going out in the back garden, and that area is very, very large. But I did see these outside, and they look amazing with the water flowing through it. So I'm very happy with this local garden center. Look at that. Talking about loving a flower. Huge. But they have lots of things. Oh, even these stands. This says hope, dream, relax, imagine. Oh, look at that. A temperature gauge. How lovely is that? I think I may get that. I'm gonna ask him about it. Oh, look at this bench. Oh, this bench is gorgeous. Okay, so that's it for today. This place is called Plant Direct. It is very lovely, and they have lots of gorgeous things that will be great for your garden. Okay, let me show you what I got from the gardening center. These autumn chiffon azaleas, and I am so excited because they look a lot like a lily. And they should bloom into this soft pink and hot pink flower. And it says that they bloom spring, summer, and fall. So if I fertilize them, I'm hoping, that I get a few blooms this fall. I'm going to mix the current soil in the ground with a little bit of cow manure and some biotone starter. And hopefully I can get one bloom out of them before the first frost or winter really kicks in. But it is an evergreen, so I should have some green foliage throughout the season. Please excuse the noise. My husband is vacuuming out his car because, as you know, and as you will see from this video, I put 2 squares of hay in his car. And so he's vacuuming it out, so ignore the wet back for now. But I also got these, and I'm excited about it because I love that it reminds me of snow. As you know, I lived in the Washington, D.C. area, and we used to get snow. And here in this coastal South, there is no snow. So this reminds me of snow, but this is as close as I'm going to get. So I'm happy about these. But this is the Dusty Miller, and it takes full sun, and its height is about 10 inches. So I'm excited about these, and I plan to plant them right in front of these azaleas. So I'll have a darker foliage and then a lighter foliage with a little frosted white or gray, I would say. But I am going to enjoy these just because it's going to give me the look of snow, but I also think it complements the house being this blue forest green with white trim. I don't know, in my mind it's going to be lovely and come together very nicely, so I'm hoping so. And for those of you that gave me recommendations, thank you. Okay, now I am absolutely worried about the placement of those azalea bushes. Because this is a corner part of my yard, I'm not sure if I should plant the 3 on an angle off of this palm, or do I plant them straight across because it's right here at my front porch. So I'm going to just bring them over and kind of sit them down for placement just to see what's going to look good. Because this is trial and error. If you are gardening and you're a beginning gardener like me, you realize that this is trial and error. Placement of the plants, placement of the flowers, purchase of the right flowers, the right plants for the zone that you're in. Is it full sun or not? What is really full sun? It is a learning curve for me, and a true learning curve because I'm a person that never really played in the dirt. I've played with money because I'm an economist, but I've never really played in the dirt. So for me, this is a learning curve. I have to read about it. I've got to learn as I go. So I'm thinking that I'm going to put them on an angle because this becomes a curved point to this bed right here. And I think if I put them on an angle, like I'm facing now in front of that palm, it'd be okay. But from the street view, this would be, well, I should say the dirt road view. From the dirt road view, this is what you see. And then it would look like I didn't place the azaleas right. Maybe I'll go back and get a fourth one because I got three because of how they're going to grow. But perhaps I need to go back and get a fourth one and do it as 2 and 2. 2 on one side and 2 on the other. I don't know because I am going to pull this baby up here. I just didn't pull it up because it had blooms on it. And I think I'm going to plant it over by my pump house because it does have life. And who wants to get rid of something that has life? And I'm going to leave the Kalancholy for now. I think they did really, really well. And they worked. They handled that tough sun that we had this summer. So I'm going to leave those for now. Okay, happy gardening. It is the next day, early morning, and I am out to actually dig the exact same hole that my geraniums were in because at the local garden center, he told me to dig a hole and pour water directly into the hole. And if I come back within an hour and the water is gone, then that means I have pretty good drainage in that hole. And if not, then to plant it at least 2 inches above ground so that it doesn't keep wet feet. So here, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm taking the post digger and I'm digging the hole just so that I can pour water in to see if there is good drainage here. Because before I plant those azaleas here, I want to make sure there's good drainage because they don't like wet feet and I don't want them to die like the geraniums. Please excuse the glare. It's the glare from my phone, but I am ready to pour the water in. So hopefully the water drains within an hour, and then I know this is a great area to plant my azaleas. Okay, as you can see, I filled the hole all the way to the top, and then I'll come back in an hour or so and just make sure that it is draining. Here, my husband is moving some of the topsoil over to the raised beds because I'm about to pull up the things that are in those beds to prepare to plant there. And then I also asked him to help me get these concrete pavers down. I'm going to move this bench back a little bit because I have decided that my water feature is going to be a little bit bigger than I planned, and I'm going to have several seating areas. So I'm prepping this area, and I should be going to purchase my water feature soon. I'm just waiting to get my truck so that I have a way to get the water feature from the cement barn back over onto the farm.
What'd you say? Okay. Put that where you want.
Someone has made a decision to start to clean the forest. And I call it the forest right now because there's no real garden areas um, throughout just yet. And he's off task. That is not what I plan to do today. It is clean up midweek and get things together, but I am not wanting to walk around and pick up pine cone leaves or other broken trees because that takes all day. You see all the trees? It will take all day. Okay, here I am cleaning the hole up a little bit to add the biotone starter. I've learned that that will help my bushes, plants, and vegetables get off to a great start. And so I'm also thinking that I may have hit something, but there's no wires, there's no pipes or nothing in the front yard. So I don't know where this little green disc came from, but I called my husband over to verify that I had hit nothing while I was digging. But anyway, this has been a chore for a midweek vlog. Okay, I am going to stop for the day because I have something to do later on tonight. But I am going to water these in real good, and I hope they get off to a great start. But here I'm just clipping off the tags. And remember, these are Encore azaleas. They are full to light sun. This area gets a little shade. Mid-morning and kind of late afternoon, so I should be fine. As you can see, the sun is still up and this area is shaded, but I am excited about these because they have a beautiful bloom. I'm sorry, a beautiful bloom that looks a lot like a lily, and I love lilies. I love any type of flower, just to be honest. But I'm hoping that this works out, and then tomorrow I will get back out here and I will plant up my final plants for this front corner. Things look great right now. I think it looks great right now. Um, but we'll see after I get the others planted. But okay, my gardeners, I wanted to end this video with something really, really cute that I purchased from that same local garden center, Plant Direct. It is a sundial. And I know you heard me say in the store that I was going to get it. I was going to ask the guy how much it was. I think it was $34, and I got a military discount. And so I think it came to like $31, but it is so cute and it is accurate. It's about 80 degrees. My watch says 79. The dial says it's about 82, and I kind of trust it because my watch is on my body and my body might be a little bit cooler, but it is a cute little sundial. And then there is a flask, or was this called a beacon? I can't remember. It was a flask, right? I can't remember from chemistry, but it'll tell you how many inches of rain. So I think I'm going to take this out until we get to the rainy season. But for now, I just left it in for video purposes. But it'll be so cute when it is rain season or hurricane season to see how much rain we actually get in inches. Okay, so I hope you have enjoyed this video. And until the next time, please like and subscribe.